What's up, beautiful people? It's Chris Shawarma, and today I'm gonna have a pleasant talk with you talking about the current state of affairs. As most of you know, at least the people who follow this channel, I just arrived back in Germany. Haven't been sleeping quite well, but that's just part of the deal of changing time zones, so I'm not stressing it. But I have been thinking about what I should do training-wise in the following months. Now, as some of you also know, I got accepted into a ultramarathon which consists of running 167 kilometers along the Berlin Wall, the GDR wall. I have done this previously on a bike. I found it hard on the bike, so I can't even imagine how hard it's going to be to run 167 kilometers. You have 30 hours to finish. But end of the month, I'm going to do the route again on my bike, just to mark some spots, certain things that I can use as a guideline. I'm not running alone. I'm taking along our dear, good old friend, Simon Tragesa. Shout out to you, my brother. I'm pretty nervous about this because he's a strong runner. I mean, he's probably like 15 years younger than me. I'm 43. I don't think he's 30. Nah, he's not 30. He looks younger than 30. I don't remember how old he is, but I mean, age doesn't matter here. It's experience that matters. I've been running for about 15 years. And I have some good times, like half marathon in 1:42, 10K in 43:50. I have a 5K in 19 minutes, and all of these times I did last year, already with 43 years of age. So right now I'm trying to get used to running slow. And I want to do some longer runs more often. So I'm hoping at least once per week to get a run over 20K, sometimes over 30K. I want to do a run of 100K. I'll post that quite certainly. And I want to put the burpees a little bit in the background. I'm not going to completely omit the training of the burpees, but I'm certainly going to tone it down a little bit. I might be doing just like the longer sessions, 300 reps and above, or at least 300 push-ups and above. So I might do 103 pumps, or 152 pumps, or 300 single pumps. I definitely still want to do 1,000 single pump burpees, or the Holy Grail, as it's called. But we'll see when. Also on June 8th, shout out to Osiris, there's a massive event. I'm going to Utrecht in the Netherlands to take part on an event where worldwide people from every time zone are going to have 1 hour to pump out some burpees. So I think that's pretty cool. And one thing I really definitely want to do again is practice my muscle ups. So I'm looking forward to getting back home. Sadly enough, I have a little bit of work to do. I mean, I love work, don't get me wrong, but I also love not to work. and still make money. I know that's hard, but sometimes it's possible. But yeah, I have some stuff to do, and I'll find the time to get my practice in. The good thing about the muscle up is really I just have to invest minimal amounts of time to get that practice going, because I always focus on slow, strict muscle ups, and you can't. It's just absolutely impossible to spend a lot of time with that type of practice. So I need to save time and save space to practice my running. It's all part of it. Logistics, time management, and you know the deal, you know the drill. So I'm looking forward to finding a good balance of good quality life. I mean, with my family, with my wife. I love to cook and stuff like that. Training, working, and so on and so forth. Now, one thing I've been thinking about lately is that in Guatemala, I didn't have proper internet access. I mean, I had internet access, but the quality of the connection was always quite bad. And uploading a video, I mean, I had to search for strategical spots to upload my videos because it took forever to upload a video and to watch videos. So now I'm back in the first world, and damn, you know, that's the first thing I noticed today. And I uploaded a video of the shawarma set. I swear to God, it took me 30 minutes to upload I think it was 3 gigabytes in 1080p. And in Guatemala, I had to downgrade the video to 720p, 24 frames per second, and the lowest possible bitrate for audio, which I think was 96 kilobytes per second. But today I did that like in proper exporting settings, and damn, it was just uploaded in no time at all. And I'm kind of like afraid of this because on the one side, I really enjoy watching YouTube, right? And not only uploads from the community, but also, you know, like stuff, you know. I have a project going on and I'm watching tutorials on how to do this. And, you know, you can spend a massive, I mean, unheard of amount of time watching videos. And I don't know. I'm a little bit scared about that because all of a sudden you don't even notice. Next thing you know, you wake up and you're looking at Instagram while you're crapping early morning. I've been there. And I think that's just like one of the saddest, most ridiculous practices ever. Wake up and check your social media. But, you know, it is necessary at one point because I do like to cultivate the community and I do enjoy watching videos from the community. So I'll find a balance. No doubt about that. Another thing is, you know, I play the guitar. I used to have a band and everything, and a couple of I got together with a friend of mine I used to play with, and we started jamming the old songs and whatnot. And I was like, damn, I feel really rusty, you know, like I need to get back on that track and practice some music. So as you can see, I'm landing. I have arrived back in Europe and trying to get my groove on, trying to get the grind on. I kind of feel like I have to focus a lot on losing massive amounts of weight. Right now I'm weighing 78 kilos, which would be about 170 pounds. And for my ultramarathon, I really wish I can go down to 145, 150. So that's going to take a lot of discipline to get that weight down up to that level, at least. I'm not going to stress it, but I'm back to 1 meal a day. Usually I do 18 to 20 hours fasting. Now I'm gonna do 20 hours fasting. So I haven't eaten. It's 4 p.m. right now. I haven't had a single bite, nothing. I've trained. I did the shawarma set. I feel a little bit depleted. You know, when you fast at this level, right now I feel okay and comfortable fasting the 20 hours and not eating after training. But there's going to be a point where I'm going to find that sweet spot and I need to bump up the sugar levels after training. So after training, I'll have a fruit, nothing major, but something to bump up. And if I go out for a run, then I'll definitely bump up on the carbs. But for the time being, I'm going to fast and eat one meal every day only. So usually I eat 2 meals. I fast for the 20 hours, I have a big meal, and then I'll have a snack or mid-sized small meal before going to bed. So yeah, that's the current state of affairs. In general, it's looking pretty good. One thing that's been bothering me is that this forearm has been in pain for the last 2 days for no reason at all. I mean, I didn't do anything that might cause an injury. I think it's just a slight level of tendonitis or something like that, but I can't figure out where it's coming from. So I'm looking also forward to my foam roller back in my apartment, because usually I can get rid of some subluxations on my spine. So that means I can crack my back with the foam roller. Usually, if I'm feeling any type of pain like this, if I do that, it's gone. It's gone. Next day, I'm perfectly in order again. So let's see how that goes. But I hope everyone out here is doing well. I hope everyone is keeping focused, reaching their goals, attaining PBs. You know the deal. Getting money. Hell yeah. That's what we're here to do. So peace out, and I hope to hear from you. Ask a question, you know, like, let's keep the communication alive, and see you next upload.